The sounds of Philadelphia, the streets of Philadelphia will be kicking tonight. It's a 27-10 Eagles lead with 1:53 remaining. And right now the Falcons are faced with a 4th down. 4th and 8. Vick throws incomplete, and the Eagles will take over. A 1:47 remaining. And the reaction from the Philadelphia Eagles bench.
You know what? Those guys have earned that. Took a lot of criticism, from myself included, in the championship game a season ago. Coming out here without Terrell Owens, all the question marks. Could they get it done? And we've seen big plays throughout from this wide receiver core. Greg Lewis maybe the biggest surprise. Freddie Mitchell getting it done. Todd Pinkston making plays. But nobody has made more plays during the playoffs than that guy right there. And look out now.
And there will not be a better 1:47 left in a game in Donovan McNabb's career. To be able to take this snap and just take a knee, knowing that you're going to a Super Bowl, the greatest feeling in the world.
Look out, Andy. May not be the best 1:47 for Andy Reid when he gets hit with his bucket of Gatorade.
Butch will take care of him. That's why they bring Butch.
There you go. Butch on Andy's right. Tonight on Fox, King of the Hill, followed by Malcolm in the Middle, The Simpsons, Arrested Development, and a bonus block of Family Guy and another Simpsons. It all starts with a new King of the Hill at 7 Eastern, 6 Central tonight on Fox. There's a reason Andy Reid is one of the highest paid coaches in the NFL, why Jim Johnson is one of the highest paid coordinators. They have prepared this team with Brad Childress, and Reid gets his bath.
We've been waiting a long time for that bath. What a good man he is, you know. Just truly one of the great people in this game. Both he and Jim Johnson, and kind of exciting to see him finally get his trip to the Super Bowl.
Only one more snap will be necessary. And after 3 years of January frustration, let freedom ring, Philadelphia. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the 2004 Philadelphia Eagles. They are champions of the NFC. They'll take on the winner of the game coming up between the Steelers and the Patriots. First NFC championship since 1980. And on a cold, windy day, Andy Reid gets a Gatorade bath. Much, much more coming up from Philadelphia after this.
Invention is greater than convention. Moving forward is greater than sitting still. Simple is greater than complex. Greater power, greater technology, greater beauty. The all-new Audi A6. It's greater to lead than follow.
Fox tomorrow. These moms traded lives, but when they return home, the drama explodes.
We live by mom's rules.
This is my house, too. Don't disrespect me either.
Trading spouses. Meet your new mommy. All new at 8, 7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Fox Tuesday after American Idol.
Get some help.
It's the new hit medical drama, House.
Go to their houses, check for anything that might have touched their skin.
See why it's being called the best hospital show since the debut of ER.
She's risking her son's life.
I'm getting a second opinion.
It's not responding.
You're killing him.
If your son doesn't get this treatment, there's a good chance he'll die.
Who are you?
I'm the doctor who's trying to save your son. You're the mom who's letting him die.
An all-new House returns after American Idol. Fox Tuesday. Michael Chiklis.
Any questions, Captain?
Glenn Close.
Plenty.
An all-new season of The Shield premieres in March, only on FX.
America's unofficial holiday starts with the Super Bowl 39 pregame show in HD. February 6th on Fox.
A shift has been made, and better stories will be told. And hardcore just got harder. Core. And taking 8 camping was only a problem for the tent. And the concrete jungle is finally tamed. A shift has been made. And when you think adventure, on-road or off, think Nissan.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, the directions you gave me are terrible.
Split right zoom, 76X.
76!
Here's what you need to do. Take 72.
Yeah.
There's that big wall on your right.
All right, let's go!
Come around the jug handle and you'll beat it.
What's jug handle?
Okay. Love you.
The game is here.
Visit a Verizon wireless store for a free Bluetooth headset with purchase of the Motorola V710.
Monday.
My first thought was, I'm paralyzed.
Mike Sapelsa goes one-on-one with Jay Williams. Monday at 9, a closer look is first on Fox News, Chicago.
With a celebration about to follow on a stage that's been tucked away for far too long for Philadelphia Eagles fans. A stage that was probably brought over from the vet. We'll tell you that UPS delivers a chance to win the ultimate home football experience. Just log on to foxsports.com on MSN. The day for Donovan McNabb. 2 touchdowns. They did not turn the ball over. Brian Westbrook, 135 total yards. And Chad Lewis, former Pro Bowl tight end, with 2 touchdown catches from the right hand of Donovan McNabb. They will celebrate at midfield here in Philadelphia. They will present the trophy. A matchup of Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, the Atlanta Falcons, the Philadelphia Eagles. The 4th try, the Eagles make good. They're headed to the Super Bowl. JB and the gang coming up. Philly wins it, a final of 27-10. It's on to Jacksonville for the Eagles. JB?
It's the Subway Postgame Show, brought to you by Subway. Can you feel the heat rising? Get ready to experience a fresh toasted sub. Subway, eat fresh.
All right, Joe Buck, well, it is amazing. In a town that is synonymous with the movie Rocky, the Eagles crawled off the canvas 3 times, and tonight they can finally say, yo, Adrian, we made it. Standing by for the championship trophy presentation, our guy, Terry Bradshaw. Terry?
Thank you, JB, so much. Mr. Lurie, Earl Morrall, this is the George S. Hallis trophies that represents the NFC champions, Philadelphia. Are you happy? Congratulations. Earl Morrall, great quarterback, 20 years in the league. The Baltimore Colts, Miami Dolphins. Will you do the honors to Mr. Lurie, please?
Yes, I will. Jeff Lurie, Andy Reid, and Joe Banner, congratulations on a great win this afternoon and a tremendous season. On behalf of the Hallis family and the rest of the National Football Conference, it is my honor to present the George Halas Trophy to the NFC champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
Mr. Lurie, pick that.
Good luck. Good luck in Jacksonville.
Mr. Lurie, pick this up. Show these fans. It's pretty heavy now. Let me ask you one question right off the bat. 4 times now, and 4 obviously is the charm. Is the word relief, does that sum it up pretty good for you?
No, you know, Terry, I can't be more proud of this team. Perseverance, commitment to be the best year after year. Very, very impressive group of players. An amazing coaching staff led by Andy Reid. And the best fans in the world here in Philly and all across America. They're the most passionate, they're the most intelligent fans, and they're the most deserving.
In the years that we've seen now with free agency and salary cap, the Philadelphia Eagles have been one of the elite organizations in the NFC. How have you kept this team together?
Well, you know, if you surround yourself with great people, terrific players, excellent coaches, Joe Banner, Tom Heckert, the whole group, and you set your goals very high. We got one more win in Jacksonville.
Congratulations, Mr. Lurie. Andy Reid, hop over here, sir. Well, we need to meet like this a little more often.
Yeah, I can handle this, Terry.
This is all right. Coach, of all the teams, what made this team so special? Finally, your 4th trip to the NFC Championship game, and you win it.
This team has great personality. Everybody here in Philadelphia loves them, don't you?
Oh, yeah. That's way to play up to him, Coach.
No, that's what I'm talking about. That's our 12th man right there.
Coach, we're looking forward. All the Fox family's excited to be covering Super Bowl 39. It's been 24 years. And more. The question on everyone's mind, I'm sure here in Philadelphia and around the world, is this simply: will Terrell Owens be playing in Jacksonville in Super Bowl 39?
Well, I have a feeling he will.
All right, you heard it right there. We will see Terrell Owens in Jacksonville. Congratulations, Coach. Donovan McNabb, how you doing?
I'm great.
You're great? Well, I'll tell you what. Before I ask you any questions, why don't you pick this trophy up and show these Philadelphia fans what it looks like? All right. Finally, do you feel like the world's off your shoulders?
No. But we got one more game to play. And that's the reason we set out to play this game, is to win the Super Bowl. So enjoy it now, and we'll bring something else home.
Games like this are defining in the career of a quarterback or really any player. Donovan, today, no interceptions, no turnovers, 2 touchdown passes to Lewis. Is there one play today that set the tone for this game and let you know that we're going to take this game today?
I don't think it was one play. I think it was the play of the offensive line. They did an excellent job establishing the tempo early and all throughout the course of the game. They let the defenders know we were serious about what we were doing, and this is our house.
Congratulations. See you in Jacksonville.
Thank you.
Okay, Brian Dawkins, come over here, young man. Pick it up. Give it some love. There it is. This defense, all week long you've had to hear, you got to stop the most exciting player in the NFL, Michael Vick. How in the world did this defense do it?
First of all, hallelujah! And then, I tell you what, I'm going to give all the credit to Michael Vick. We give him enough respect, but nobody respected us as a defense. Give me some respect right now.
Show him the love, Philadelphia. Now, I saw the interception was huge, but Howie and I and JB and Coach Jimmy Johnson were watching, and the hit on Algie Crumpler after the catch was pretty much a statement.
I tell you what, I wanted to set a tone. We wanted to set a tone as a team. It's not just me, it's them defense, it's my line, it's Burgess, it's Curse, all them boys tried. We came and we brought it every doggone play.
I feel like suiting up. Brian Dawkins, come here. I'm not through with you. Here's what I want you to do. Philadelphia, you've waited 24 years. Brian Dawkins, get your teammates. Take this trophy, travel around the stadium, have a good time. Congratulations, Eagles. Nice show up here, JB. Back to you, Mr. Lurie.
All right, TV, and indeed, the Philadelphia defense brought it. You know what, fellas, clearly you guys have experienced the ultimate winning a Super Bowl championship. Just give us a sense of what these guys must be feeling here.
Well, JB, I think after all the frustration of the last 4 years, and everybody saying, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? You know, do you choke when you get in the big game? The pressure is off, but now the pressure will get right back on them because we've talked to a lot of Super Bowl participants that did not win it, and by not winning it, it's worse than not even being there.
Well, and I think take a look again as Terry told Brian Dawkins to take it around the field. Fans are loving it. Howie, I've often teased about how when you retired, you still had a lot of that defensive mentality. You meddled a bit, but I'm sure you had to relate to the passion that Brian Dawkins was displaying.
Well, I think the passion, the emotion that you just saw out of Brian Dawkins has been pent up for 3 years. This city, this organization, this football team has been waiting for this moment. Brian Dawkins talked about enjoying it, and he's obviously enjoying this moment. But as Jimmy mentioned, there's one more step.
One more step, and you heard Donovan McNabb, who indicated he's mindful of that as well. Enjoy the celebration now, but we've got one more hill to climb. Folks, we'll come back with more. There's a lot more to talk about and feel in a vicarious fashion what these fans in Philadelphia are feeling with their NFC champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
What's been hanging over this Philadelphia Eagles group is getting past this round and into the Super Bowl. Who's going to Jacksonville? Land your ways.
You have contractors in LA, assemblers in Atlanta, and a deadline in Houston. We can design, deliver, and manage your communications for all of them across platforms, across America. Consider the dots connected. SBC.
A shift has been made, and better stories will be told. And hardcore just got harder, core. And taking 8 camping was only a problem for the tent. And the concrete jungle is finally tamed. A shift has been made. And when you think adventure, on-road or off, think Nissan.
Yeah, having a little car trouble.
I'm State Farm agent Larry Bitterman, and this is a true story.
I was there on vacation, so I called the local State Farm agent.
We're not really sure how the car got into the lake.
Yeah, the map was a disappointment.
They called a local diver, and it turns out that's me too.
I think he started my claim before it even dried off.
We settled it the next day.
Where would I have been without him?
Sunk.
Any insurance company can promise you a good price, but nobody takes care of you like State Farm. We'd love to prove it to you. Call an agent today.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Fox tonight, Bart makes his first perfect test score and gets the surprise party of his life.
Bart's my bestest boyfriend.
The Simpsons. Then Buster and Liza are an item again.
She's amazing.
But is she ready to go steady?
We're okay.
An all-new Arrested Development. It all starts at 8/7 Central tonight on Fox.
Eagles fans, your team just won the NFC Championship game. And now, direct from the NFL shop, you can own the Eagles Championship tee and cap. The official championship cap and t-shirt worn by players and coaches during the post-game celebration. Call 1-877-NFL-SHOP and own a piece of Eagles history. Get the official hat and t-shirt for only $47.98. Call 1-877-NFL-SHOP or go to superbowl.com now.
Tonight on Fox, Bart makes his first perfect test score and gets a surprise party of his life. The Simpsons, then on an all-new Arrested Development. Buster and Liza, they're an item again. But is she ready to go steady? Followed by a bonus block of Family Guy and another Simpsons. It all starts with the new King of the Hill at 7, 6 Central, right here on Fox. And you know what? One of the nicest coaches in the league, understated, but as Jimmy Johnson has said, one of the very best. Andy Reid persevered and got it done tonight. We're all extremely happy for Andy Reid and company. And make no mistake, he's got an excellent coaching staff. The other Jimmy Johnson, his defense got it done, holding the Falcons to 202 total yards. And Howie, that defense sent a few messages throughout the game to the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, they had a tremendous challenge in facing Michael Vick and the #1 rushing deep offense in the NFC, and they were up to the challenge, as we'll show you here. Multiple blitzes, great play by their linebackers, Burgess, their athleticism. Here we see Michael Vick pressured by Burgess. They did a great job of containing him. Coming on the blitz on the ball hand side, that was a big key. Here we see Vick, doesn't see anything. The importance of staying in your lanes. Big Hollis Thomas delivers the big blow. That's a big facet of stopping Michael Vick. In the second half, Michael Vick, play action pass once again. Looking, scrambling. Down again. They did such an outstanding job with the athleticism, their linebackers, and Javon Curse. Play action pass again, under pressure by Javon Curse, picked up by Brian Dawkins, who we saw so much emotion from on the stand with Terry. One more game to go. Not enough to do. Got to win the Super Bowl.
Well, you know what, Jimmy? It's interesting because you have said as a coach, and again, we respect your ability to evaluate talent. All night, Vic had a difficult task. He, in fact, was sacked 4 times, 3 tips, 1 pick. He still has a ways to go to mature as a quarterback.
Well, I don't think you take anything away from Michael Vick. He is still a great player. You have 2 great quarterbacks in this game. The difference is the defense for Philadelphia, they were playing with such passion. They were playing with such emotion. They were outstanding. And then on top of that, the offense for Philadelphia, they were very methodical. They ran the ball. They did not turn it over the entire ball game. Westbrook had some big runs, picking up first downs. McNabb had some big passes, and so it was a combination of the two. It was a combination of the methodical, no turnover offense and a very passionate defense.
I think you heard Troy Aikman say on the telecast, the stars have to play like stars. And what happened this game, you knew you had to take away Vick, and they did.
Yes.
But in the running game, and they did, the Eagles. And on the other side, Westbrook, you knew you had to stop him, Howie. They didn't. You knew you had to stop McNabb, and you didn't. And I really want to congratulate Andy Reid, because I thought it was his offense and his aggressive play calling that made the difference.
And it was a smart move by Andy Reid, resting Michael Westbrook those last 2 weeks of the season.
And just to coattail on what you were saying, Jimmy, Vic is a marvelous talent indeed, and as he continues to grow, he's going to be that much more dangerous. We've got a lot more coming your way. Brian Westbrook and company, we'll talk about it all as we continue from here in Philadelphia after this.
You do it like this.
A shift has been made. And the full-size truck party finally got interesting. A shift has been made. And the mid-size truck feels a whole lot bigger. A shift has been made. And when you think tough, powerful, innovative trucks, think Nissan.
Hold on for the greatest thrill ride in sports. The Daytona 500. Broadcast in HD, February 20th, only on Fox.
Fox tonight. Bart makes his first perfect test score and gets the surprise party of his life.
Bart's my bestest boyfriend.
The Simpsons. Then on an all-new Arrested Development. Buster and Liza. They're an item again.
She's amazing.
But is she ready to go steady?
Okay.
Followed by a bonus block of Family Guy and another Simpsons.
I'm gonna break every bone in your body. I wish I had no bones. Done.
It all starts at 7/6 Central tonight on Fox.
Do you see any spaces?
No, maybe lower.
Hey, Dad, there's a spot.
Now, let's see what's on the next level.
We should have parked on the street.
The four-wheel drive, 255 horsepower Pilot from Honda.
Yeah, that's fine. No. Don't call me back on my cell phone. I don't have enough minutes. I can be... Hey, Steve, is this our stop?
Nope.
No?
Need more anytime minutes? Switch to U.S. Cellular.
Introducing our new national plan. That's 1,000 nationwide anytime minutes with no roaming or long-distance charges, plus unlimited local call me minutes for just $35 a month. U.S. Cellular. We connect with you.
Welcome back to the Subway Postgame Show, brought to you by Subway. Can you feel the heat rising? Get ready to experience a fresh toasted sub. Subway, eat fresh.
On February 5th, kick off your Super Bowl weekend with Fox, beginning with the road to the Super Bowl. Then find out who made the list of Howie Long's tough guys. Then the superstars of tomorrow show off their skills in the College All-Star Skills Challenge featuring Maurice Clarett. It all begins Saturday, February 5th at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, only on Fox. Then on Sunday, Fox Super Sunday begins with Buck, Aikman, Collinsworth, all access. Then TV, Howie, Jimmy, Troy, and Chris give you their untold stories of the Super Bowl. Tony Hawk's Underground 2 presents Boom Boom Hug Jam right before a 1-hour best